Though not often mentioned in the same breath as military giants like the United States, Great Britain, or Russia, Sweden has consistently maintained a formidable defense strategy. Rather than focusing on global projection of power, Sweden's military efforts have been more calculated, balanced, and defensive in nature. With a tradition of producing quality military hardware, particularly armored vehicles, the country has positioned itself as a leader in innovative design. One such example is the PBV 302, Pansarbandvagn 302, an armored personnel carrier (APC), that stands as a testament to Sweden's ability to stay at the cutting edge of military technology. Sweden's experience with tank production prior to World War II laid the groundwork for later advancements in armored vehicle design. The PBV 301 was one of the earlier Swedish APCs, equipped with a 20mm main gun and capable of transporting 8 infantrymen. However, as time passed, the limitations of the PBV 301 became apparent, necessitating a more modern and capable vehicle. Thus, the development of the PBV 302 began, eventually replacing the aging 301 and becoming a cornerstone of Swedish military operations for decades. The PBV 302, while similar in appearance to the American FMC M113 APC, was distinct in its incorporation of Swedish innovations. This blend of familiarity and forward-thinking design made the 302 a highly effective vehicle for the Swedish Army, particularly in defensive operations. At first glance, the PBV 302 presents a basic utilitarian design, characterized by its straight-edged profile, save for the well-sloped frontal hull, which was made from all-welded steel. The vehicle is powered by a Volvo 280 horsepower 6-cylinder engine and features 5 large road wheels on either side, providing excellent mobility across rough terrain. The PBV 302 has a crew of 2, a driver seated at the front center of the hull and a commander positioned to the right and slightly behind the driver. The rear hull can accommodate up to 10 combat-ready infantrymen, who enter and exit through twin doors at the rear. This design prioritizes efficiency, allowing for quick deployment of soldiers during combat. In terms of firepower, the PBV 302 is equipped with a 20mm Hispano cannon mounted in a powered turret located on the forward section of the hull's roof, to the driver's left. This positioning provides the crew with a versatile and reliable weapon for both offensive and defensive engagements. For additional self-defense, the vehicle is fitted with 6 smoke grenade dischargers and 2 Lyran flare launchers, enhancing its survivability in dangerous combat situations. As with many successful armored vehicle designs, the PBV 302 chassis served as the foundation for several other roles within the Swedish military. These included command vehicles, fire direction posts, and observation posts. Additionally, a proposed Mk2 variant was considered, featuring various improvements over the original production model. There was even discussion of creating a dedicated infantry fighting vehicle, IFV, version of the 302, which would have mounted a 25mm main gun and a turret assembly, making it more capable in direct combat against enemy armor. Despite its robust capabilities, the PBV 302 was never exported in large numbers. Sweden has strict export regulations which have historically limited the international reach of its military hardware. While the vehicle was offered to Swedish allies, none ultimately purchased it, confining the PBV 302 service primarily to Sweden. Nevertheless, the PBV 302 cemented Sweden's reputation for producing high-quality, reliable military equipment. It continued the nation's long-standing tradition of manufacturing defense systems that, while not widely distributed, garnered respect and admiration for their durability and effectiveness. The PBV 302 may not have achieved the global fame of some of its counterparts, but within Sweden, it became an indispensable part of the country's military arsenal. Reflecting the country's emphasis on defensive readiness and technological innovation, the PBV 302 remains a symbol of Sweden's balanced and thoughtful approach to military hardware development. As one of the key pieces in Sweden's defense strategy for decades, this APC has left a lasting legacy, proving that even nations with a measured military stance can make significant contributions to armored vehicle design and defense technology.